Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Comic Studio, ladies and gentlemen. It has been 10 days since before the entire disconnection around here that cost lots of days, but I could not able to be returning back. But now I'm back in Comic Studio before I'm probably going to be playing Roblox this evening around here since around 10 days ago that I have seen around here for this thing as well. Today's one thing is March 18th because I have scheduled this video 2 days ago and eventually the time I record around here for this yet. So without wasting our time, let's go in to check out the Cookie Run Kingdom Rarity Comic Studio. As of other games like this is the logo, and other kinds like these, and anything around here for this one. It was made by Dev Sisters, guests, and NPCs are on top, so don't complain. Reminder, please note that the unreleased in their other slots are empty, but so they are empty like these because they don't have icons, sprites, or animations, Yeti, or anything like animations yet. Please chill, I'm still working on this. So, it's been a while around here in this comic studio. It features Kingdom or something like this. It won't actually going to be look like these things as Cookie Run Rarity Comic Studios like these. But all the way to Ancients, because this is where then I may not actually going to be owned by like anything as well. Sometimes it was owned by Galaxy Cookie, so I may not actually going to scroll down and get it around here like anyway. So this is absolutely being made like anything as well. So now let's starting up the guest cookies around here that features gem mermaids like Aquamarine, the Mystic Opal, Golden Citrine, Disney Cookies, even more as Witchberry Cookie, and Twisted Donut Cookie. So, that was not everything like these as well, and unfortunately, that doesn't make any sense for one of these cookies, and even more around here as well. So, the NPCs is absolutely coming up soon, and the common cookies and rare cookies are absolutely they are. So the cookies are there's angel cookie, there's more of them like gingerbrave. That is absolutely the first one that first playable on the start of the Cookie Run Kingdom game. And even that you unlock more commons like beet cookie, mussel cookie, strawberry jam, wizard cookie, ninja cookie, and mussel cookie. The rare cookies are adventure cookie, alchemist, avocado cookie, blackberry, carrot cookie, cherry bomb. There's clover cookie, custard cookie the third, devil cookie. There's gumball cookie, night cookie. There's onion cookie over here right next to pancake and princess cookie. And there's so much more as the special cookies like these things as well. They're probably right next into the guest cookies like these. Special cookies like these. Wait a second. They are the limited cookies around here like them. Or special like these. As of Cream Ferret, Icicle Yeti. They're one of those BTS cookies that probably they don't like for some other countries that accepts for some other kinds like these guys, six of them like these guys as well, that probably more cookies like Sonic and Tails and Dragon or Snapdragon cookie like even this as well. Their epic cookies are not probably everywhere like them as well. There are so many cookies like the epics, like anything like avocado, almond cookie, black lemonade, black raisin, blueberry pie, smoked cookie, or some sort of like anything as well. Burnt cheese cookie. That must be buttercream roller or something like this. Candy diver, Captain Caviar. There is caramel arrow, caramel chalks cookie, carol cookie, cherry blossom, chili pepper cookie, cloud Haiti. There's cocoa cookie, cotton cookie, and even more of these things like them. I may not actually gonna name them all, but I'll do it just for you. There's more as cream puff cookie, cream unicorn, creme brulee. More of them as of this guy as well. Crunchy chip, dark choco, eclair, espresso cookie, Futine, fig, financia, frilled jellyfish, herb cookie. There's golden osanimus cookie, kuinaman, kumiho latte cookie. There's liquor cookie, lilac. There's more as Lindsay, Maricon, Madeline cookie, malice sauce, mango cookie, matcha cookie, mercurial night. There's more like Milky Way, milk, mint choco, moon rabbit, mozzarella. There's more as nutmeg tiger, parfait, olive cookie, pastry cookie. More as peach blossom cookie, peppermint cookie, pine cone. Even more like poison mushroom, pomegranate. There's popret, and even though as prune juice, pumpkin pie, purple yam, raspberry, rebel cookie, red osanimus cookie. That must be red velvet cookie, rockstar cookie, royal margarine cookie as well. That also includes around here as of super epic cookies. There's legendary cookies around coming up very soon, but I'm not pretty sure as well. There are more like epic cookies like rye cookie, werewolf, or some sort of the werehound monster like this guy, silver tree or silver lily cookie or something like that, smoked cheese, snow guy or some sort of snow sugar cookie, sorbet shark, space donut, sparkle cookie, squid ink cookie, star coral, strawberry crepe. There's street urchin cookie. That must be the canyon guy as well. Tea night, tiger lily, twizzly gummy, vampire cookie, werewolf, and wild berry. There's also more like this thing as camellia cookie. There's capsaicin cookie, clotted cream cookie, even more like crimson coral. There's elderberry cookie, elder oyster cookie. For this one, that's oyster cookie as well. Sherbet, shine and glitter, and stardust cookie. The legendary cookies like them as dark enchantress, fire spirit, millennial tree. There's frost queen and black pearl cookie. There's also more as wind archer, stormbringer, sea fairy, and moonlight. And one of the legendary cookies that I just totally already read, there's dragon, ancients, and the beast cookies like them as well. There's no more dragons a little bit for just a way until the Cookie Run Kingdoms games update around here for just coming up in the future round as well. Missing dragons like the Litchi Dragon, Ananas Dragon, Lotus Dragon. They have current the one as a Pitaya Dragon. 5 ancients, 5 beasts. They were dark cacao, golden cheese, holly berry, pure vanilla, and white lily. The current beasts like first ancient cookies, like these monsters as eternal sugar, shadow milk, silent salt, burning spice, and mystic flower. So that was everything around here on this rarity. And then what we see close, there must be other kinds of these things as well, and multiple names. We might actually gonna be seeing this later. First off, they're the current tags of this game, such as Common Rare, Special Guest, Epic, Super Epic, Dragon, Ancient Beast, Legendary, and My Cookie as well. There must be the older rarities like these, since the early games, like probably from the Kingdom, early Cookie Run Kingdom updates around here for just a little bit for one thing as well. So, that must be for some sort of like these things. I couldn't believe that you remember around of those older rarities like these back in the early game itself. Back in 2021, it's been 5 years that we didn't able to see for like this thing as well. So, and most likely another one could be some of their other rarities like the stars, even more of these things as well to become like a god fist power source of that thing anyway. So eventually these must be for some sort of like other kinds of things. So this is definitely that you seeing all of these rarities and stuff, and some kinds of stuff around other kinds of these things as well. The current ones are probably like these costumes or something like, wait a second, these are probably look like these. I cannot believe it. There must be for some sort of hidden chests or some sort of like these. That must be costumes, and one of their neighbors or some sort of other kinds of relics. More relics like these are definitely going to be that you have heard from these things as well. There must be, there's no couple of landmarks, there must be some other kinds of relics everywhere. And some tools and other stuff that where are you from, and some other kinds of things and stuff around here. There's nothing over here except there. These are absolutely useful to power up any cookies you want, and there is even more of them as well. You could choose whatever you want as well. There must be some other kinds of stuff. I may not able to scroll down enough around here. There must be some more stuff and cookie cutters like these, and their faces, I'm not pretty sure. They're gotta be for the heads. They're the heads like these, and some coins or other stuff and such more of like these things. And literally some stuff over here, and that must be for some sort of power lamps, or not absolutely look like these. The weapons that you may see, star jellies, and anything around of one of these candies. This is where that they have boosted their cookies a little bit. And even more, there must be costumes. Really, there must be total amount of costumes like them as well. The speed up timers like these, and some sugar crystals, and cake hounds. There are probably look kind of cute a little bit for this one, but not for long. Lots of cake hounds are most likely almost everywhere it does. There's also backgrounds that have already featured, but that definitely look like the same as well. Even more like the places like, even other kinds of places like the Lost Kingdoms, like the Secrets of the Silver Kingdom, Dark Cacao Kingdom over here, Vanilla Kingdom, and some things over here, and even just like that over here, the City of Wizards, and even more like features of bedrooms and other kinds like the forest, oceans, snows, and other kinds of places where you go, the land of dreams, and some places like Creme Republic or anything from the volcanoes in Creme Republic, and even other kinds of places. It's just like the same images, everything as well, and some sort of the Sugar Swans layer, and some older places from the game and the beginning itself. I thankfully we wouldn't actually going to be making themselves like that. So we're not absolutely gonna be added a little bit itself for the future. So looks like we're not gonna be seeing you in the second part, but hopefully I may not actually add it for some cookies, but cars. Sometimes other kinds of characters from these sprites are missing in all other characters like these, because they're probably a little bit missing around here, including anybody as well, including costumes or anything at once on other categories. So, before I'll end of this video, this is how I made things a little bit even crazier. So, this is definitely that I just made around here and put some lots of stuff like anything that is absolutely should be do. I put some other kinds of real life stuff around here, including Ultra Kill character like the Swords Machine versus Ninja Cookie, and anything as these things as well. Clover Cookie right behind there must be a truck, as the Dodge Little Express, Amtrak Genesis locomotive right next to Strawberry Cookie. And even though there's a Santa Fe Super Chief locomotive, I mean, this is absolutely the Southwest Chief train right next to Clotted Cream Cookie. This is definitely for some kind of a genre or some sort of for an unbelievable reasons that you imagine this, but nothing to be seen around here in the game. Here's the car around here for these things. One of this one BTS Cookie and Sparkling Cookie, they're being on board inside of Honda Accord on this one. And the policeman guns drown on Camellia Cookie. Definitely, he absolutely was captured in a communist reasons. For unknown reasons like that, I'm not pretty sure. That could be look like that anyway. So, it has been over 20 minutes of this video, but I did some cars around here that I just added just like that. Even though the most of the cars like themselves that I added like these is these things as well. There's common, could be for the civilian cars. Premium cars are always rare, including supercars and hypercars. Epic cars goes faster for over 250 miles an hour, or something indestructible like the cars could actually staying alive. Legendary vehicles are absolutely getting so expensive that everything it goes that turns into greed reasons. Special vehicles are absolutely for some other kinds of banned vehicles from around the world, and guest vehicles from other kinds of worlds like these things as well in other kinds of countries. So as we're probably seeing this, the cars like there's Dodge Grand Caravan like the common, there's rare as the Cadillac Escalade ESV, epic cars like these as the Hennessy Venom GT, the Aston Martin DB5 as a legendary, Toyota GT1, and the Plankton right over the guests. So even though the legendary or some sort of special cars for one of the most banned vehicles like ever seen as well. So there we have it around here. Cookie Run Rarity Comic Studios like other kinds of games like themselves. If you're gonna be checking this out, it was gonna be into the description. Thanks for watching, and you can check it out anything as well in the main website, and there's a whole lot of communities out there and many more as well, including you can search like anything to browse anything you want. So thanks for watching and have a nice day, and I'll talk to you mini lads and Comic Studio users all later as I'll be signing off.